This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by the Topsfield Fair.
At the Topsfield Fair, fun is around every corner. Experience the thrills, flavors, and entertainment you won't forget. From award-winning bites to exciting live shows, prize-winning fun awaits you at the Topsfield Fair, October 3rd to the 13th.
Tuesday Insights meteorologist Danielle Noyes here, digging into the forecast over the next several days. Here's what we'll cover. A few showers in southern New England for our Wednesday into early Thursday. Very limited rainfall amounts, though. Warm and a bit humid on Thursday. Highs go into the 80s in many spots. And then we get a cool down for the last weekend of summer, which will be feeling more like fall. Of course, astronomical fall kicks off on Monday with the autumnal equinox. Big shout out to our membership community. If you like our content, you can get more as a member and help support our mission. We have over 600 members now. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. For membership levels, membership.onedegreeoutside.com for more info on each of them and how you can sign up. All right, rainfall over the last 24 hours. Down through the mid-Atlantic here, we're talking about a few inches that have fallen. In fact, flash flood warnings in portions of Virginia Beach this morning. Additional downpour is going to drop another 1 to 3 inches before the day is done. That's with a subtropical low that's going to be passing to our south and east, but does come close enough to throw a little bit of moisture in our direction. We'll take a zoomed-in look at that in a second. New area of low pressure coming out of the Intermountain West into the northern plains. Some rain, downpours, thunder, strong to severe storms for Thursday and Friday, ejecting out of the central plains and going into portions of the upper Midwest. For us, we're enjoying actually sunshine in northern New England. I'm zooming things in for our Wednesday. Southern New England, you notice there may be a passing shower from time to time, but it's not impressive. It's not worth canceling the outdoor plans. The greatest chances along the south coast back over to southwest Connecticut, again during the day on Wednesday into Wednesday evening. Otherwise, it's a fairly quiet day. There will be more in the way of clouds during the day tomorrow, but breaks of sun in between. Highs in the 70s inland, near 70 at the coast. Clouds do thicken up for our Wednesday evening and night in southern New England. There may be a stray shower or two, again, particularly through Connecticut, either side of the Mass Turnpike, perhaps over southeastern Massachusetts. Not a ton of green showing up here on the map, though. And Thursday, there may be a lingering shower along the south coast, perhaps to Cape Cod, before we can drag in some drier air. And temperatures will be topping out in the upper 70s to lower 80s in many spots on Thursday. You'll see it, of course, in our free 1 Degree Outside weather app. If you pinpoint your exact location, you can set multiple locations and literally zoom in, put it in your backyard, put it at, the kids' soccer field, whatever you need to do. Have your location alerts turned on for that as well. Interactive radar. And the stream is right at the top, too. As always, at 1degreeoutside.live. So check it out. If you have a smart TV, the YouTube app you can open up and search 1 Degree Outside Network and watch us that way. And of course, again, always at 1degreeoutside.live. So a little bit of that moisture, again, tossed in our direction. Cold front comes in, and that's kind of what helps to kick that low out to sea. Behind it, a reinforcing shot of cool air. So Friday night, and then potentially again on Saturday night, we talked about this, maybe a little bit of frost in far northern New England as a new ridge of high pressure builds in. So that means outdoor plans are good to go for both our Saturday and our Sunday. Bright sunshine on Saturday and a few clouds that will bubble up on Sunday afternoon. High temperatures, low 70s at the coast for our Wednesday, mid to upper 70s through the interior. Again, varying amounts of clouds and sun. Greatest chance of a shower is either side of the Mass Turnpike points south, but again, not a wash up by any means, maybe a passing shower, generally light. Same goes for Wednesday night. 40s in the North Country, most of us about 52 to 59. Thursday, admittedly, is a little bit humid, particularly in southern New England. Nothing oppressive, but the dew point does climb up with temperatures either side of about 80 degrees. Southern, central, even northern New England. So a warm Thursday, stray shower can't be ruled out. That's with the cold front coming in. It shifts the wind around on Friday. So southern New England, we're still warm, 75 to 80 on Friday. But central New England, yes, we're mild. And northern New England, we get the cooler air starting to come in. So highs for us will be in the 60s in the far north country on Friday. And then it's a noticeable change for all of us on Saturday with highs in the 60s to around 70. So definitely more fallish, slightly below average for this time of the year, but a very pleasant day overall. Honestly, low humidity, lots of sunshine. Pats game looking good too. 60s for tailgating and up around 70. The wind won't be an issue at Gillette Stadium Sunday afternoon either. Meanwhile, tropical outlook, we took a look at this yesterday. Still a high chance of development. This will become Gabrielle, showing signs of organization here with the clusters, a lot of them circulating around this area of low pressure. Another wave coming off the west coast of Africa with a lower chance of development, but we'll watch that closely in the days to come. In terms of what will be Gabrielle, just putting a few models on here to show you it does kind of curve off to the northwest and then over towards the west a little bit. Again, this wouldn't be until towards the weekend and the start of next week. And then all signs are that Gabrielle would actually curve back out over the ocean and stay in the central Atlantic, maybe Bermuda. We'll keep a close eye on that as it develops. Meanwhile, you can always shop our merchandise and rep the Rand 1 Degree Outside, swag.1degreeoutside.com for t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, blankets, and gift cards on there too.